Preserve, protect, but grow. This is definitely my favorite Avatar comic so far. Hey guys, welcome back to my series of Before You Read, where I review comics and novels and anything else that can be read with your eyeballs. Today, we're going to talk about The Rift, which is the third graphic novel from the Last Airbender series. So let's go over what I liked, what I didn't like, and if I recommend it or not. I pretty much liked everything about this graphic novel. Of course, we're doing a non-spoiler review. If you want to do the spoiler discussion, take a look at my After You Read. I don't even know where to start with this particular graphic novel, but I really enjoyed the themes in particular. And not just the themes, but all the characters in this series all got arcs. Everybody arced. Literally every cast member, from Aang and Toph and the big main characters to freaking the Cabbage Guy. The Cabbage Guy makes a feature in this comic book. He gets a freaking arc. But most of all, what really got me was the theme of it. And also, again, Avatar is really good at having, especially these post-comics, because I feel like the show itself was a little bit more black and white in that, you have Ozai, who is definitely an evil dude, and then you have Aang and Team Avatar, who are, pretty much just good guys, and you have a little bit of gray area with Zuko, but the post-comics are really good at bringing up conflicts of interest. So Toph and Aang butt heads about what progress means, the importance of tradition and what that means, and even the act of violence, where Aang is very much a pacifist monk, and then Toph is like, yo, if someone's trying to kill me, I'm gonna kill them first. So all this stuff comes up in the comic, and all these debates and conversations, and it's all very, very good and all very compelling. And these battling ideologies aren't just with Toph and Aang. Aang and Toph are sort of the main catalyst, but you see this with even the refinery and nature itself. You see it between Sokka Katara and some old waterbending tribe people who show up and who are struggling, and they're like, well, yeah, you guys got to have this adventure with the Avatar, but we've been struggling in the South Pole. Which, when I saw that, it made me think about Pakku, and I was like, wasn't Pakku supposed to go down there and help the southern tribe, build themselves up? But I think that's supposed to be one of the future plot lines with North and South, which is one of the comic books I haven't read. I did read these first three and Smoke and Shadow, but I never actually went on and continued with the rest of them. But yeah, this story is so good. So good. I really don't even know what to say, because if I like something and I enjoy it, I genuinely just enjoy it, and I don't really have to crazy analyze it. And we get everything that I like about Avatar comics, not just the political leanings and the political structure of it and what that means, but also you get some spirit stuff again, which you guys know I really enjoy the spirit stuff. And what is so great about this comic in particular is that everything overlaps and intertwines. Every little thing that you read about, or every B plot or C plot, funnels back into the A plot. And I think it's just me gushing. This video is just gonna be me gushing because I really like this comic, and I can't really say much about it because I'll go into spoilers, or I just don't have anything really compelling to say. You should read it. You should definitely read it. Oh, I can add this: the idea of Avatar on their day-to-day. I really like that notion of Avatar on the day-to-day. I really do think that they could have made this a series post the main series, because you can see what it means to be Avatar on a regular basis. And again, that's what we see with Aang here today. It's not always about the hugest conflict, but it's about little towns sometimes. And of course you do get that in the original series, but I just like seeing more of that, and not necessarily always having about the big end of the world scenario with Sozin's Comet and stuff like that, but just small stuff about just how people are going to live their lives from this point on. That kind of stuff to me is really, really cool. Literally the only thing I did not like about this comic, literally just one thing, it is a spoiler, so I won't talk about it. I'll speak about it vaguely, but there is something that Aang constructs in the last comic that felt like it was way too easy. Something of that magnitude and power, and for which he was making this, should have been, I don't know. Granted, I get it that it had to be quick because of the way the plot was going, but it should have, in my mind, at least I would think something that does this thing would, take a little bit more time to do. But really, that's absolutely just a nitpick. I literally was trying to find things to say that I didn't like about this comic, and that was one of them, and that was it. So would I recommend this comic book? Let's see. Nah, I don't think I would recommend it. I think you should just skip this one. This one's a skippable one. No, of course not. This is literally my favorite Avatar comic so far. It's hitting on all cylinders. You still have the Sokka comedy, which is awesome. Sokka's comedy has been on point for these last two comics for me. You have this great conflict between Aang and Toph. You have even just the smallest little conflicts that bubble up and make a bigger thing. Even like Toph's students who come in the inn in part 3 of the comic book have arcs, and they literally just come in for like maybe 20-30 pages max, and even they have like little things that they need to get over and play into, and just, it's good, guys. It's really good. But I want to know what you guys think, because for me, just gushing on it, maybe there's some critiques out there that I'm just not aware of. What do you guys think of the comic book yourself? Like, did you like it? Did you not like it? Is this one of your favorites? Is it one that you don't really care about and you skip? Let me know, of course, in the comments below. And as always, peace, love, and remember, be water, my friends.